Hi, this is Colleen Rogers here coming to you live with the Louisville show, and it's been amazing so far. I'm here with Brian Sierra. I'd just like to share with you, him to share with you a little bit of his reaction about what he's seeing at the show so far. And how are we doing, boss?
Well, I'll tell you what, everybody gets fired up around the show, and that's part of the whole thing. But I've been doing this a long time, and the compliments externally and internally, the creativity, the new products that we've come up with, but also just the genuine excitement of our people about working together as one team.
This is fantastic. I think our display really stands out for one thing.
First of all, the show is phenomenal. Colleen and team have done a great job of setting up the homes and the whole thing.
It's been an absolute phenomenal Louisville show. There's always one home, one product, one manufacturer that's the talk of the town, and this year it's Cavco. And we're standing in front of the new Cavco Anthem duplex model.
I have been coming to this show for many, many years, and probably the best turnout that I've seen is this year. No question about the experience with our display, and the family of Cavco homes on display this year is second to none I've ever seen. There's something for everybody. The turnout is really good. The excitement about the housing industry, about what we're doing here at Cavco, is very, very positive. And it's just generally a good vibe. You can tell about all the experience and all of the effort and work that's been done to make this a great show, and you guys are doing a great job of making that happen.
And to see everybody pull together, share their ideas, and share their creativity, it's an amazing feeling. I really feel like it's a pinnacle moment for the company. I don't have any sales numbers yet, but I can tell you the reaction to our products for our retailers has been outstanding. The compliments about our product improvement, our aftermarket services, how we're taking things and taking care of them in the field has been extremely positive. And I've been at other shows where it hasn't been so positive with the retailers. It's certainly the case this week.
That's awesome. With it, I'm sure everybody at home will be glad to hear that. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us. I know you've got other people who want to talk to you about sales.
Well, I just want to say thanks to all the people that built these houses, and what a great job they did, because I know how much work it is. So thank you. You're making a difference.
Great is really to be here with the Cavco family. We're right here, right out in front of the home, so we're getting a lot of traffic that's coming by. Our manufacturing partners are bringing dealers by to meet us and community owners, so we're getting to talk about our various programs.
Awesome.
And we have a number of different programs for both of those particular partners of ours. So we've got a floor plan program, we've also got what's called a Revive program for parts, and then we have financing right now with rates as low as 5.5%.
5.5?
Yeah, FHA financing with very low fees. So great program and just being really well received by our dealer partners as well as our community partners.
I know that's exciting for everybody else, especially these manufacturers, to bring their retailers and have a value add to do them, and then obviously an ad for the company. So that's huge. I just really thank you for coming out and talking to us about your programs and for bringing your team. And thank you all you guys who build all those houses. He's going to finance more so you have more to build. Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I know you come from Commodore, and there's been, across the board, there's been a lot of great innovations, but you guys have brought some really innovative products here. We're going to walk everybody through some of these houses later on, and you've got all different kinds of elevations here. You've got this modern right here behind us from Commodore Goshen.
This is Commodore Goshen behind us. That's it's a millennial type of home. The demographic for that is millennials. It's a residential style home, and we're pretty proud of the display.
Yeah, that's great. We'll come back and look at that, and then Pin Lion, all across the board. There's something here for everybody. Traditional, big, small, everything in between. And I just can't thank you guys enough. Man, manufacturing, I bring the marketing, that's the sprinkles on top, but they build some awesome homes. And for everybody out there who participates in making this happen, we just cannot thank you enough, can we? All those guys back there.
That's right. There's been a lot of effort and time put into these displays, and thank you. You do make a difference.
If you were one of the folks involved in building these houses, know that your work was really outstanding and has really shown up.
Great house.
It's a beautiful home.
This is a Penn West house, and we just had to bring you inside because it's amazing. But anyway, I wanted you guys to hear from Eric. We've heard already from Bill and from Brian how great the presence is and the presentation, all the work you all have done to build some amazing houses. So I wanted Eric to just take a second here and kind of tell us what he's heard from some of these retailers and these community developers.
Yeah.
How's our sales looking for?
Yeah, the feedback's been incredible. I mean, the display itself has been absolutely exceptional. The feedback we're getting about the way our houses are laid out, the work that's been put into them, what we brought to market. We're innovative. We're doing something new and cool. Everyone's mentioned that we look the freshest, which is super important when it comes to sales. Being fresh is something that generates sales. So the work that's went into these particular units at the factories is really paying off. There's a buzz. Retailers sell what they're comfortable with. So coming to this actual event and getting our product in front of people so they can see it, walk through it, touch it, feel it, it sends them back with a better understanding of who we are, what we offer, and it really puts us kind of at the top of the line of what they choose to sell. So that's one of the reasons this event. So we actually were a little concerned. I can speak coming from Knoxville, Tennessee. We had a foot of snow. We are not prepared for feet of snow. So we actually thought the attendance may be down just a touch from a regional perspective, and that's just simply not been the case. We haven't heard anything about there being a large missing number of people or anything, but I can tell you by the traffic that's been in our particular display, it feels as busy as any Louisville show I've been to.
Overall, I guess what I think is our display is killing it here. I mean, the homes that we brought are standing out, and it's clear that there was so much coordination that went into this. I mean, that's something that just anyone who walks the floor might not recognize, but when you go in these different homes that came from different factories, you can tell how much thought went into making sure that each one complemented our overall presence at the show. It wasn't just bring 15 homes to this place, it was bring 15 that put the best face forward for Cavco. So I know there's a lot of people that were involved in that aren't here at the show. I want you to know we stand out at this show. We're really looking good. And folks that built these shows, you did an unbelievable job. The other thing that I think I'd comment on just from Cavco's presence here is it's not only the manufacturing, but we've got Country Place Mortgage here, and so we're showing a presence across business lines, and I don't think we've done that before. This was our company pulling together and coming to make a show of what we can be as a company. And that's a very different, I think that's different in these shows in the past, and I think it's really important. So I feel so good about how everyone's kind of taken to heart this idea that we're part of something big.
Well, thank you, Bill. I know you've got a lot going. Everybody wants your time, and we appreciate you sharing with us and everybody at home the excitement of what's going on here. And you guys keep up the good work. We appreciate you. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you.